Hello, welcome to this short tutorial of Authoring Basics, the login screen. In this tutorial, we'll talk about signing up for an mLearning Studio account or an eLearning Studio account. We'll also talk about the difference between eLearning Studio and mLearning Studio, and then we'll show you how to log into your account and get started working on some courses. So let's go ahead and show you, first of all, if you go to rapidintake.com, the quickest way to actually sign up for an account is to click on the free trials button up on top, or if you see the see plans and pricing, you can also click that as well. But if I click on free trials up on top, it'll take me to how to sign up for a trial. I simply just select the drop down box of what type of product I want to sign up for, whether it be eLearning Studio, mLearning Studio, Review, or ClickCourse, our learning management system. You can then sign up for any one of those. Go ahead and fill out your information, first name, last name, email, company name, and then phone number, and then click I agree, and then click on next step. So let me go ahead and just sign up real quick. Once you click next step, it'll take you to a different part where you actually establish a URL for your account. Now this URL typically is your company name, so whatever you wanted to name it, Rapid Intake, and then it will have a .rapidintake.com. So if I wanted to sign up for an account called Demo, then I would type in demo and it would be demo.rapidintake.com. Once the account is created, I can then navigate to that URL like you see here just by typing in any browser, just type in demo.rapidintake.com and it will take me to my account. As soon as it takes you to your account, it then has a username and a password you can log in and start working on courses. But this is where you sign up first of all for that account, so just type in whatever you want. You can also establish the username that you're going to be using for your account and then create your own password and confirm the password and then continue from there. And so after the account has been created, navigate to that URL, use your username and your password, and you're ready to log in and start working on some courses. Now, if you want to assign other people to those projects or other people to your account, you can by clicking on going to that URL. You just enter in your username and your password, and then you click login. And as soon as you log in, if this is your very first time, it will actually pop up with any new features that has popped up, and that's every time you log in. Any new features that we may release, we'll let you know here. You can click on Don't Show Me Again or close this message, and then again, if you have not started any project, it'll have a big button here that says Create a New Project. Or if you're just been added to a project or to an account, then when you log in, you can actually see the different projects listed here in the My Courses area. Now, if you wanted to add another user to the account, if you're trying this out and you want to have other people try it out with you, then you would send them the URL, the same URL, but you would come into the Admin tab, click on Add a User, and then enter in their information and assign what type of user you want them to be. Again, we'll talk about the different types of users in future recordings, but that's how you would add a user. Click Add a User, and then once they actually navigate to that URL, they can use the username and the password that you set up for them. And that's how you log into an mLearning Studio or eLearning Studio account, whatever one you've actually signed up for. So let's take a minute and discuss actually the difference between mLearning Studio and eLearning Studio. If I click on the products button on rapidintake.com, go down to eLearning Studio. eLearning Studio allows you to build Flash-based courses for desktop applications. So if you're wanting to just deploy your courses to Flash only, then the eLearning Studio would be perfect for you. And mLearning Studio just does mobile. So if you wanted to do Flash and mobile, that wouldn't work. You would just mLearning Studio Standard actually just deploys to just Flash-based or mobile courses. eLearning Studio Standard only deploys to Flash-based courses. So what happens if you want to do both? Well, if you click on Plans and Pricing down at the bottom here, you'll notice that on the different levels you have with eLearning Studio, you have Professional, you have Standard, and then you have Premium. With Premium, you actually have the ability to create both Flash-based courses and mobile-based courses. You'll notice the mobile output is checked with Premium. If you wanted to, on the mLearning Studio account, if you click on Plans and Pricing, if you wanted to actually deploy to both Flash and mobile through the mLearning Studio account, you'll notice on the premium level, it's outputs to Flash as well. So with both premium levels of eLearning Studio and mLearning Studio, you can do both Flash and you can do both, or Flash and mobile. And with the standard versions, with mLearning Studio, you only get the mobile, and with the standard version of eLearning Studio, you only get desktop. So that's something to keep in mind. But with both premium levels, you basically get it all, no matter which one you sign up for. So that is the difference of mLearning Studio and eLearning Studio, and also the how you log into account and create an account. So in the next tutorial, we'll be talking about the different users and what those users mean.